Assalamu alaikum, sister. Thank you for writing to our live session. I'm really sorry to hear what's going on with your mother in law and how it's disturbing your marriage and causing problems. Sometimes when a married couple lives, in a family situation, either with the parents or the parents live with them, privacy issues and other things um, can come, can become a problem or can come between a husband and a wife, especially, if it's the mother involved or a sister. In your case, it's your mother in law, and she's always invading your privacy with your husband. And according to you, she doesn't want to respect the boundaries. And you, on the other hand, have always tried to respect her and, honor her boundaries and so forth, but she doesn't show the same consideration for you. Sister, I would kindly suggest that you do speak with your husband about it. And when you do speak with him, talk to him at a time when things are calm and happy and relatively, conflict free. Not when he gets home from work, but maybe another time, when there's no stress, just a leisurely time. And I'm saying that because that puts everybody's mind at ease and people are more relaxed and tend to be more receptive of conversations that are sensitive. And it's a conversation that will be sensitive because it involves his mom, right? So I would kindly suggest that you do talk to him and just, kind of tell him how much you do love his mother and you appreciate everything she's done. However, as his wife, you do wish that she would respect, the privacy that you and him deserve and are entitled to as a married couple. And ask him if he has any suggestions of how you could deal with that, right? And I mean, deal with it in a way if it's happening like right in front of you, what you may say or what he may suggest that, you do to help move the process along of her respecting the boundaries. But in the end and in the beginning, your husband is the one who needs to talk to his mom. It shouldn't be you. It should be him. You are his wife, and although a mother is held in very high regards and above everything, you are his wife and you are as well. And a marriage is an honorable and sacred relationship, and it must be respected, even if you are living in someone else's home. So with that said, I encourage you, please do talk with your husband when a time when things are calm and happy, and lovingly, discuss with him, how much you love him and you want the marriage to be wonderful, but you do wish that his mom would respect your privacy more. And you could ask him to please speak with her. And, at the same time, you could try doing little things around the house that, she might like. Just trying to get closer to your mother-in-law might help as well. Take her out for lunch, sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk with her about maybe something she's interested in, or maybe something that you have experienced together, on a trip, or raising children, or whatever. But avoid the topic of the privacy at first. The goal is to get close to her, where you both can trust one another and feel comfortable in one another's presence, and then discuss the privacy issue if your husband feels that that's appropriate, because your husband, of course, knows your mother, his mother, much better than you. So with that said, sister, I am sure everything will work out, and inshallah your husband will speak with his mom, and inshallah you'll be able to find some common ground with her and grow closer to her so that she will be more aware and more apt to acknowledge and respect your privacy with your husband, and not look at it as you're a stranger in the house, or you're just his wife or whatever. Even though as a Muslim she should know these things already, right? She should know that she's supposed to respect these boundaries. But at any rate, please try these tips, and inshallah they will work out for you. And hopefully, in a short period of time, you and your mother-in-law will get close, and you'll be able to talk to her about these types of things. But in the beginning, your husband should really address the issue, and at the same time, you should try to, be friends with her, be closer to her, and, do your best to, try to make each other feel comfortable in each other's presence. We wish you the best.